Yo. Big up Blaze. Oh, why is it vibrating? This is Blaze with Lemon Hammond. It's called Beautiful Day. So big up Blaze, big up Lemon Hammond. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Beautiful day. Walk on, people. Yeah, yeah. All right, all right. Beautiful day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Walk on, people. You know what I mean? Just I run some tune in the background, you know? Make the people them come in. You know? This is Talk the Tingz. Thursday we back. You know what I mean? A little impromptu shit right now, you know what I'm saying? So forgive me. Yeah. Taking my stroll. Hold on. Wagwan. Yeah. Wagwan, people. There, you know. Talk the Tingz Thursday. Trying to look a thing right now, you know. Get y'all up to speed, you know. Talk, every Thursday. You know, we have this show, not used to. So, every Thursday, we do this show, Talk the Tingz, right? And we all used to be a big panel of us, you know? And we sit here and we talk about topics in the group. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, it's evolved from that, you know? Right now, I'm doing this right now because the program that I have that I usually use, right? It's not allowing me to broadcast live inside a Facebook group. Piss me off today. Usually, you know, you can run the comments them. If you guys seen the Talk the Tingz episodes, I run the comments, boom, they pop up, we have fun and we talk, right? But right now they fucked me up, dog. And they said, oh, you know, you guys can't broadcast in Facebook, inside a Facebook group. It's not that I can't broadcast in Facebook. I can't broadcast from that program in a Facebook group, right? So I said, oh, okay. You know, I have to do the show today because last week didn't do it. You know, I'm supposed to do an Easter thing, didn't get around to it. Just tired, you know, so took a week off. This is episode like 29, so we've been doing this for almost half a year. See, so yeah, we do this every Thursday. For all the new people who don't know, this is Talk the Tingz. We come on, we go live, we talk with the members, and we just have fun on a Thursday night. You know what I'm saying? Usually it's me, you know, Father Tom's, Alicia, or Doug. Sometimes, you know, one of the members, they come in, they get invited, they come on the show. You know what I mean? We've had lots of members on the show. We've had great times, you know. So tonight, I'm going to go from my cell phone to give you all the opportunity to come talk with me. You know what I'm saying? You can come in, whatever, I still have to work this thing out, you know, where you can come in on the live, right? So I want you guys to come in on the live and talk with me. You know what I mean? We're going to talk up tonight. Whatever the fuck you want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of stuff going on in the group. So, if you're here right now, you know what I'm saying? Just drop a 1. Let me know you're here. You know what I'm saying? Say what's up. And then I could get things rolling. You know what I mean? And get people talking up in here. So, if you're here right now, say hello. Drop a 1. You know what I mean? And we'll get this thing started. Right now, this is Talk to Things Thursday, like we do every Thursday. New members, if you don't know, as I started before, we do this every Thursday. We talk up, and we talk up. You know what I mean? So today, what up? What up? Wagwan, Alicia. Alicia, yo, just now, I guess you're gonna come and join in, see, and we'll talk up just now, all right? Let me find. Yo, you know what, Alicia? I want you to come on right now because I want to talk about the Circle 1 year anniversary party. That's right, people. So, April 28th, we're doing a 1 year anniversary party. You know what I mean? Message Alicia Bee. I believe the first 30. You can't find the green. Yo, Alicia, Wagwan Dougie. Hold on, let me do this right now. Alicia, add viewers. Allow users. Okay, now try now. Try now, Alicia. You should be able to join in. Hold on, Alicia. It's not working? Yeah, there you go. All right. Oh, Dougie's there. I see Dougie's ready. Alicia, hold on, Dougie. I need Alicia first. Okay, Alicia, come on. All right. So Alicia, come on. This is one of our newest admins, Alicia B. She's gonna come on and she's gonna tell you guys about this 1 year party because it's gonna be nice. You know what I mean? We've been doing this for 1 year, 1 year straight. We've been through so much, you know what I mean, and we've come so far. So it's been good. Alicia, you there yet? I added you. You gotta come on now and press the button. I added you. Sorry guys, just waiting for Alicia here. You on, Alicia? Yeah. So yeah, you pressed it. You're not on though. Alicia, okay, come on. Okay, come on. Jeez, come on. Alicia, learn the way I'm working. I'm here, man. Oh, lame. Anyways, the 1 year party is at I believe Onyx. Where's it at, Alicia? Can you let me know if you can't come on if it's not working for you to come onto the thing? At least type it and let me know where the 1 year anniversary party is. Okay, Alicia, I pressed it, right? '70 Maritime Brampton. I don't know. Alicia, you got okay, I pressed the request. Now you gotta press back, man. You gotta press back. You gotta I pressed the button, you gotta press the invite to come in on the live. So I just added you. Now you're gonna get a request from me to come on. No? Okay. Anyways, so there's a 1 year party this year, April 28th. It's at the Onyx Sports Bar and Lounge in Brampton. It's like, like a mini real sports bar if you've been to the one in Wegs. It's like a that's the real it's like a sports bar. We're gonna meet up. The first 30 people get a free drink, you know what I'm saying? So that's on us, you know what I mean, just for the support. So make sure you guys come out, you know what I mean? Let's talk up, let's have some fun, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, so the first 30 people that come get a free drink. And you come meet me, you come meet Tomps, you come meet Alicia and Dougie, you know what I mean? So, Alicia, man, you're killing this. You're killing this. Yo, okay, Alicia, press it one more time, right? press the green button to add yourself, right? Press the request, right? You're gonna request to join the live. I'm gonna add you right now. Where are you? There you go. You should have an invite to come in right now. Okay. See, now it says your viewers approve. They receive an invite to join your broadcast, add, and you should be able to come in. I don't know what's going on. Weird.
Hi, it worked.
There you go. Jeez.
You.
You can't make the thing work, right?
Exactly.
What do you? Hey,
Okay.
what do you got in your cup?
Wine.
Wine.
You know me.
All right. So talk about this 1 year party, where it is, and with the place and how it's gonna go.
Okay, so how it is the first 30 people on the RSVP with me will get a free drink. We're also working on trying to do a surprise for the first 30 people. So that's a secret that will be released in a week or so. So we're working on that. The location's in Brampton at 70 Maritime Boulevard, I'm guessing. It's at Airport and Highway 7. If you guys need directions, just hit me up in my DM. I'll be able to help you guys. Yeah, we're just looking forward to meeting everyone and finally getting to be one-on-one rather than just on Facebook all the time,
Yeah,
right?
I've always wanted, me, Tom's, Dougie, always wanted this to be more than just a Facebook group. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
Facebook is
it's something bigger. It's
yeah,
like we're family, we're community, right?
yeah, Facebook is good and everything, you know what I'm saying? But we need to get back out in that real world and connect, you know what I mean? That's what I love,
Yeah.
connecting with new people, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So this is a good opportunity, you know what I mean? Meet
Yeah.
all the fresh faces. There's a lot of new fresh faces out there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I
yeah.
look forward to it. We've been working really hard, like sleepless nights trying to hunker down for the surprise.
Yeah,
So,
eh? Yo, I want to know what this
yeah.
surprise. I want to know what this surprise is gonna be. Yo, is this a surprise?
What? Wait, I can't. But after the surprise is not for you; it's for the people.
No, I don't get one. I don't get one. What the fuck?
Oh, what do you mean?
All right,
It's
all
for
right,
the
that's
people.
good. So that's
30.
for the.
So guys, I'm giving you the heads up. We are almost at 30 people. There are 6 spots remaining in regards to the first 30 people. People can still come. It's just the first 30 people get the free drink and the surprise that we are trying to put together.
All right, all
So
right.
you guys don't forget. Um, I need you guys to DM me, not just message a random person or anything like that, because I'm seeing a lot of that happening.
Mm,
So again, I'm going to message everyone once the 30 spots are filled to make sure everyone knows that it's filled.
yeah,
But still come true. Like even though you're not one of the first 30 people, we still want to meet you. We want to get to know you guys, right?
yeah. You never know. Depending on how much liquor I have in my system, 30 might turn into 30 might turn into 50. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yo,
Hmm.
at the last party, that's what happened. You know what I mean?
Oh
Yo,
my
I
God,
think
didn't even go
we give
there.
drinks to. I think it was like the first 100 people. The last one. I don't remember.
It must have happened that way, but I can't even remember the last one. I was so
The
far
last
gone.
one, Bridget, my wallet was dry, empty by the end of the night.
I was so gone, so gone. I was like, oh
Yeah,
Lord.
yeah. So this is Talk to Tingz. Welcome, Alicia. This is your first time, you know what I mean?
Yes,
I
yes.
know, right?
I was worried, but it's going good, so.
Yeah. Yo, watch, you see what Tasha said? The boobies, your boobies, your chest them high.
Guys, I can't help them. I'm like this is me relaxed on a bed.
All right, all
I
right.
can't help that they're there.
All right,
There's no
all
hiding
right.
them. This is
Yeah.
covered.
Oh, watch James. Watch out for those edibles.
Shut up. That's exactly what got me. No.
Yo, I don't know. Yo, on my last video, the edibles, yo, Bregin, I'm never doing edibles again.
You too?
Yo,
I did one last weekend. Oh no. Never
I
again.
went out. not after the laundry, but after that, I went to a party and Sticks, Omar Sticks, Palmer hooked me up with something. Yo,
Hmm.
I threw up, threw
You
up,
threw up?
threw
I
up.
tripped out. Sorry. I tripped out so bad.
I wasn't tripping. I fucking got sick and threw up. Like yo, never again, yo, never again.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
I said that too. That's just some next thing right there. I don't think I'll ever do it again.
Well, I ain't gonna say never. You know what I'm saying? I ain't
No,
gonna say
I'll
never.
never, ever, ever. That was like the worst trip I've ever had in my life, and I said never again. No,
You're
not happening.
tripping all hard, eh?
Oh my gosh. I had to, ugh, I won't even get into that. I had to call somebody to stay with me. I was like,
So
no,
makes
it's
it.
not
You, I
happening
don't know.
again.
At this party, there might be edibles too. Who knows? You never know what people are gonna bring, right?
You never know. I'm just
Mm.
saying.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah,
never know.
yeah, yeah.
We're working on things. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, what I want to talk about in the group today. First I want to address that one post. So
Which one?
every this happens every like I'll
Oh,
say
okay,
two,
okay,
3 months. You know which post I'm
okay.
talking about, right?
Yes, yes,
So
with the saying.
there's a post about oh, this group has 4,500 people, blah blah blah. How come I see the same 50 people talking, blah blah blah. Listen, it's not about that, right? Shouldn't be
Hmm.
about that. Shouldn't be about numbers. Like I said in the post, honestly, in the beginning, when we first started this, that's what we were all about. We're like, yo, numbers, add up, add up, add up, add up. You know what I'm saying? But
Hmm.
then now it's much more than that. We want that connection. So who gives a fuck about the numbers? You know what I'm saying?
It's
And
true.
yeah,
We're not out to make numbers. We're here to build a community, right? At the end of the
yeah,
day, we shouldn't be looking at, oh, why is there not 1,000 comments and stuff? And the whole point is the group is created so everyone would feel comfortable to post their thoughts in the group, not
yeah,
for admin to go after people to.
yeah,
And I'm gonna throw shade for a second. If you're not one of those people, like I mean, I did my research. You didn't post since December. So my point is, if you're not, yeah, I'm gonna go
oh,
there.
the
If you're
person who
not,
made the post didn't post since
yep,
December.
yep. So if you're complaining about something, you're a part of the problem because you're not posting yourself. So either be a part of the solution or, just stay quiet.
I don't
We're
even
all
see
here.
that. I don't see it as a. You know what? I don't mind. Like honestly, it did
It's not a problem.
those posts used to get me upset. Right now, not so much because it is what it is. You know what I mean? We are who
Hmm.
we are, and the people are good. The energy is nice. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like yeah, sure. There's not 1,000 comments on a post, but like we
Yeah.
said in those mommy groups, there's like 80,000 people, and the posts have
Yeah.
like 2 comments. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So
Yeah.
who the fuck are we to say we're not doing anything successful? And I think we are.
Yeah.
You know?
But
I was
I mean, like, who are you to like, I mean, the community's here for us to talk and say what's on our mind and shoot opinions out and comments and ask for advice. But if you're gonna just stay quiet, you can't tell me that there's nothing on your mind that you don't want to
yeah,
get out there. That's what the
yeah.
community's there for.
Hmm.
And then all of a sudden you're just gonna complain. Like I don't get it.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
yeah.
me. It's just
Well,
me. But
I
I'm just
get it
saying.
because, like I said, I've been here for a while, and people always do, especially like someone who doesn't understand what's going on. Wagwan, Jessica, big up yourself. Yeah. People who don't understand what's going on, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So they come into this group, they see all these people, they see all these different like on one end you're seeing how do you eat a pussy to like someone being shot to like so it's all
Yes,
over the
it's
place
true.
so they get confused.
Yeah, but I mean, it's been toned down over the last couple weeks. So, you know.
What the sexty?
Do you think it's still bad?
Yo, the people that might freak up, yo. Freak up the thing. Yo, you know what's calmed down? The pictures. We used to have mad pictures in here like peer
Yeah, it's
body
true.
and pum pum all over the place. But now that's toned down since we created the circle freaks.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
you know,
and yeah, if
we're
you yeah
building
people are
again. We're
What?
building again. We're starting off again. It's starting to grow again. People are back again. People we haven't seen for a while.
Yeah, there's people
Called
who haven't
you
seen for a
names.
while coming out. There's new people. There's a guy. His name is Real with Topics. I'm interested to
Yes,
see what
I actually added him to the group. He's a tough dude. He's a
Real
real
with
good dude.
Topics.
Yes, I watched him before. This is a good guy. He has the fire.
So that I want to see because with a name like Real with Topics, like you know what I mean, like that tells me he's real with topics. So he's gonna come and bring some realness to these topics. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, yes. I think
Yeah,
he's just trying to get a test the waters right now to see how people react.
yeah,
Because
yeah,
he's
yeah.
new to the group or whatnot. So yeah, I think in the next couple weeks you're gonna see a fire from him come out that you wouldn't
Jay
expect.
and good old Jay Busy, the new member Jay Busy.
Yeah.
You see him all over the place talking to people. Oh, who that? Wagwan, Chris, big up yourself.
McGonagall,
Chris McGonagall,
congratulations!
big up. Yo, you see what I'm
Congratulations,
saying?
brother.
These new people coming out of the woodworks. What do you say? Okay, on the more important side of the news, how's B-Town doing? I hear you guys let it fall to shit after he left. Me? Brampton is, yo, Chris, Brampton is its own thing, babe. I left myself. I left right after you. I left too, man. Yo, Alicia,
I'm
are you
still
in
here.
Brampton? You're
I'm
still
still
there?
here. I'm still here.
It's gone to shit.
For now. For now.
I see that there's okay in the news in Brampton there's a bank, Balmoral and Balmoral and Bramley Road, there's a bank right there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just passed there not
Yo,
too
it
long
got
ago.
robbed twice in 6 days.
Sorry, don't say that. That's
Yo,
Brampton luck.
listen, you know how the man robbed the bank? He walked into the place, put his hand in his pocket and says, yo, I have a knife, give me some money, and they gave him the money twice.
No way.
Yo,
That's madness. That's
you
bare
got me
madness.
thinking though, like, yo, if it's so easy, I might just walk up in there and do it my damn self.
True.
Yeah, yeah. Any, anyways, what else was in the group? Aaliyah Thomas had a nice one. The race. Yo, people, if you want to come in on the live, just hit me up. You can request. I don't know. We gotta press whatever. You can come in on the live too. This is your time to shine too.
That's right. We
Um,
want to hear from you.
yeah, 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 yeah. Um, well, Chris, hold on. I'm reading here, Chris. The guy probably had a laser in his pocket. Chris, yo, just
Chris
stay
should
out
come
of
on
Brampton.
live.
Chris, stay out of Brampton. Enjoy your beautiful baby. Congratulations. You know what I mean? You're a longtime friend. Thank you for coming out. You know what I mean? But stay out of Brampton for now. um, yeah, Aaliyah Thomas had that topic that said, is it okay for white? What is it? Is it okay for
Oh,
white
is it
kids?
okay for a white person to adopt black children? I think that was the question.
Is it okay for a white person to adopt black children? Well, I'll go on Stinger, big up. Um, is it okay for a white person to adopt black children?
I don't
Now,
see what the problem is, as long as you educate them in their roots and where they're from, so they can be proud of it. That's
yeah,
my
yeah.
opinion.
My opinion is like there shouldn't really be an issue if a white family adopts a black baby. Cause
Hmm.
I grew up with four mans, black kids who grew up or were adopted by white families. And on my
Hmm.
baseball team right now, there's a guy adopted by a white family. He's not black, but he's like, brown, Trinidadian, whatever. So
Hmm.
nothing's wrong with it. And these people come out just fine. Half of them are doing better than me. You know what I'm saying?
That's
And
true.
even
That's
and
true.
even the flip it on the other side, I know two white people that were adopted by black families. You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying? So it doesn't matter on the race as long as the family is good.
Hi, Caroline.
Yeah, Caroline, big up. What did Chris say here? Yo, as long as the kid who is in need of a loving family receives that loving family, it should not matter what color the love is. You see that? That's
Yeah, the
how this
color
group.
color doesn't matter. Color
Color
doesn't matter,
doesn't
but
matter.
I feel like if I was adopted by somebody from another race, I think I still might feel a little bit lost if I didn't actually, like, that parent didn't nourish that part of where I was from or
Yeah.
educate me of where my roots are from, if you get what I'm
Mm.
saying.
I guess it could be like when you're young. I guess it could like if you're like 5 years old and you're dark skinned and your parents are white, you're like something's not right here, you know. But as you get older, you start to learn, you know.
Yeah, yeah,
And in
definitely.
these times, man, shit, information's all over. Like my brethren caught his little boy who's 5 on Google typing is Santa Claus real at 5.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? So
Hmm.
there's lots. These kids are smart nowadays. They ain't stupid. So
It's true. It's true.
back in our day, me and you know, might be a little bit weird, but now that's nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's true. With time, things change. You know what I mean? The way society looks at things.
Yeah. Like also, there's like how many kids now were growing up with like gay parents? Do you have two dads? You have two moms? Shit, some of them have three, four. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So that's regular things. I think there's even a book that says My Two Dads. I think there's a book called My
A
Two
children's
Dads,
book, right?
a
A children's
children's
book.
book
Yeah, I
called
think I
My
heard of
Two
it.
Dads. Yeah, so these kids nowadays, nothing can surprise them anymore. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
You know, I know nothing can surprise them. Chuck E. Cheese is getting rid of the band. You know the band that plays the
What's that?
music? Yeah, Chuck E. Cheese is getting rid of the band because the kids aren't
Oh, that.
interested in.
Okay. I guess
Yeah,
they have other things to do.
yeah. No, well, because it's the tablets and the cell phones. You know what I mean? All
Yeah.
that visual stimuli and instant access and pressing the buttons. These kids want to
Hmm.
do that. They don't want to look at a fucking band just sitting there, you know, like a robot.
Yeah. I've never been to Chuck E. Cheese, so I'm
You
just
never
saying.
been to Chuck E. Cheese? Yo, they had these they had these robot bands, and they just like and they're singing a song. They're singing a song, but yo, when you're a kid, you're like, holy fuck, is this real? You know what I mean?
I don't know. I think that would freak me out, sort of thing. I'm like, what is that?
Yeah, yeah. But you never been to Chuck E. Cheese?
No. You know where I got to go as a child?
Where?
Jamaica. That's about
Jamaica.
it.
So to let your grandma raise you.
That's right.
You
Jamaica
must have
in the
been
summer.
bad then. You're a bad picnic.
Why? Because I got to spend my summers in Jamaica. I loved it.
Yeah. Hold on, what is
Anything
Stinger
was
saying?
better
Yo,
than being here.
Stinger says his son is 7 and wants to help homeless people. Do you guys have any ideas for food and clothes? Would you guys want to come
Yes,
along?
actually, I'm gonna curve back to the 1 year anniversary.
All right.
Okay? For all the attendees, if anyone wants to bring a non-perishable item, canned food or anything of the sort, and we'll be able to give it to a food drive. I think that would be a great idea as
Whoa.
admission. As
Yeah.
admission. Um, Stinger, I think I'm going to be looking at more stuff community oriented for homeless or women shelters in the next few months. A lot of us will be going through our closets and cleaning out stuff that we no longer need as the seasons change. So I think collecting that clothes and giving it to people that might be needy, or I shouldn't say needy, that need these things or can afford to get these things or starting off again might really have use of for these things. So that's something I'm going to do over the month of May, I should say, to see if there's any interest in the group. So if he wants to help out with that, that would be
He
very
does. Yo,
helpful.
the man said he bought 10 barrels, yo.
Backside. Okay. Where are
10
you
barrels. Yo,
sending the
Stinger.
barrel?
Yo, Stinger, beg your money now. 10 barrels. Holy. Well, there you go. So people are out there and they're willing to help, you know what I mean? And we're willing to help
Yes.
too. So
Yes.
I think that's a good idea. So at the 1 year party, people should bring a non-perishable food item,
Yeah, for admission, I think that would be good.
and then we make a donation, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I think
yeah,
that's
yeah.
a good look right there. Like I think that's, it goes to a good cause.
That's true. And you know what I mean? We always want to be for a good cause, you know what I mean? That's what this is about.
Don't mind me. I'm just reaching for my wine.
Mo-
Empty.
Your wine, yo, I learned,
Mm-hmm.
yo, I've been doing this. I've been talking to the people and we drink, yo, I kind of stopped drinking now. I stopped drinking during the lives. Cause yo, you get tired, yo, and the liquor just hits you and you get tired, you know?
With the wine, I don't get that tired, so
No?
not that bad, no. If it was hard alcohol, yeah, I'd be out in an hour.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
Stinger, we'll send you the info. Stinger, we'll send you the email. And Jessica,
Yeah,
yo,
no problem.
Jessica, you're never too far to help, man. You're never too far. You know what I mean? There's always a pure later or whatever. You just pop in and send a thing. You know what I mean? And if you want to send a money, you know what I mean? We got email money transfers. We used to do that. We used to accept money and donate. We donated to the sickle cell people. You know what I'm saying? So there's lots of ways, Jessica, for you to help out. You don't have to actually be here. You know what I mean? And in this day and age, you don't have to actually be. And you can sit at home and be a martyr. You know what I mean? You don't actually have to leave your house anymore. So, Jessica, anything you want to help us, just let us know and we'll organize something. You know what I mean? All right. What else was popping off in the group? So the race style. Sorry. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, see, look at all. I love this. At least I love this. See, our next member pop up now. Big up Toya. What she said? I'm the one. I'm one of the ones who just watches or looks and stays quiet. See, there's lots of people. I'm telling you, I've seen it with my own eyes. I've sat with my brethren them in Brampton. These guys watch the group every day, every
Mm-hmm.
single day, but they haven't commented once or posted once. You know what I mean?
But there's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing's wrong with that. They enjoy the
Some people,
entertainment. Yeah. See,
yeah,
and
but
look.
it's everyone is different. Some people talk a lot, some people just like to observe. But I mean, there's no reason for anyone else to complain about that because that's just how people are in a community,
Yeah.
right?
And
Different
some
people,
people are
different
shy
strokes for
too.
different folks.
They're not naturally like that. You know what I mean? So they're not just gonna come out and talk. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So see, we're talking about something that's interesting. Someone said, you know what? I'm interested in this. Boom. There's Toya Duarte saying, hey, I'd love help out people in need. Here I am. You know what I mean? And she's been watching. And thank you.
It's perfect. I
Yeah, yeah. I
guarantee you
like.
guys will work on some more stuff for donating and giving back to the community. It's my thing. It's something I like to do.
Mm,
It's just that I've never found the right group of people that wanted to support and go out in the community and do it until now.
yeah,
So
yeah.
now that I'm here, I'm advocating for it. I'm about it. This is what I like to do. I like to give back. That's what I live for, right?
Mm. And I would love that. You know what I mean? Like, imagine the circle. You know what I mean? There's like to be something to give back to this community. You know what I mean? When you're thinking about
Mhm.
giving back, it's not we don't do this for the likes. You know what I'm saying? We don't do this for the
We do
likes.
it
We
for
do
the
it for
love,
everybody
right?
else. Yeah, yeah,
We do
yeah,
it for the
yeah.
love, right?
Always wanted to give back. You know what I mean? That's what this is for. We're giving back to y'all. Like the original concept is to be um not alone. You know what I mean? You never want to feel
Hmm.
alone. Well, go on, Danielle. Big up yourself. Danielle's in the building. Danielle's in the building. Miss Big Body. Round. Yeah, if you guys ever see Danielle Elizabeth, Lord of Mercy, bumper for days. Anyways, yeah. Hold on, let me go pop off here in the group for a second, see what's popping off. Give me a second. Man, I missed my program, yo.
Hopefully, so it's never gonna work again,
No,
or
they messaged me and said, "Hey, this is temporary. It's temporary. It'll be fixed soon." But who knows what fixed soon means? It could be like 3 months, could be 2 days. You never know, you know. But I
I hope
like
it's
this.
just this week.
Yeah, I like this as well too. You know, it gives people the chance to talk. Like I know it's me and you right now, but hey, guys, if you're out there and you want to come say something, request right now, and I add you up, and you could talk the things. That's what we do here. We talk the things.
That's right.
So hold on, let me see what else was popping. Yeah, real with topics. He just dropped one that said, how was your? Well, hold on, what was this? How was your first time
Where
having
is he?
sex?
Can somebody tag him? Can
Yeah, we
someone
got to
tag him to
tag
come
real
into
with
the live?
topics. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Can
yeah.
someone tag him for me? Danielle, if you can tag him. Tasha, if one of the two of you are watching, if you can tag him in the live for me.
Mhm. Where was I forget what he had, but it's something about how was your first time having sex? And the comments in there were like, yo, nobody. I don't think maybe like one or two people were like, yeah, it was blessed. Everybody else was just like, whoo.
Who said that? Oh, but it's blessed. They had probably had somebody that was experienced, but it was blessed.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't, yo, honestly, I can't even remember, dog. Like,
Well,
I
I
remember
can, and I won't even go there. It was a nightmare.
it was a
Oh,
nightmare,
yeah.
eh? One of
Oh my
those,
God, I won't even. Mm-mm.
eh? Yo, I gotta
All
sit
I
there.
know, all I remember is the guy had Smurf sheets. Okay. I have jokes about it.
The man had Smurf sheets, like Papa Smurf and Mama Smurf, them Smurf, the blue Smurf. And did he have Ninja Turtle underwear too? Yeah, the man. Don't lie.
I didn't get to see his briefs.
The man had Ninja Turtle underwear too, right?
Oh God, no
Yo,
man, they were Smurf.
you must have been like what, 9?
Nah.
About Smurf sheets.
I was one of the last to lose it amongst my friends.
Yeah, I couldn't
Oh
even
yeah,
tell you what number I was in my friends. I wasn't first, but I know I wasn't last.
I was probably the last. Sorry.
Yo, I my first time. Fuck. Ah, man, I really gotta think. My first one, my first shot. I think I was like 13. Yeah, maybe 13, 14, around grade 8 grad times. Yeah. Grade
No.
8 grad times. And it was a battery thing.
Oh God, you guys in your batteries. I swear. You guys always have a story about a battery. I swear.
Yo, my first time was a battery thing. You know what I mean? So to me, it wasn't even good or bad. The man just pushed me in the room, gave me the Jimmy. I mean, I remember now. I struggled. I struggled with the Jimmy. Really struggled. You know what I mean? Because
Okay.
I had to play it off like I knew what I was doing, but I didn't. But one thing work out, and boom. Now I'm here now. I don't know how many I
I still
got, but
don't understand the whole concept of it. Like, I think it's gross.
oh man.
I know. Listen, I
No,
understand what
no.
happened,
Yo, you need
but
to
I
watch.
don't understand why that would be either to man or woman, why that sounds appeasing to anybody. That's gross.
You need to watch. I think it's episode
I
20.
need to watch.
No, Talk to Tingz. No, you need to watch Talk to Tingz episode
No, I
24
watched the Talk to Things. I know which episode you're referring
with
to.
me and Toms,
I
right?
just don't get. Yes, but I don't get why people would do that. Like, you're rubbing your juices with some other man. That's dirty.
I mean,
Ew. Unless you're the first guy, I don't understand why you would want to do that. It's so gross.
I mean, you have the Jimmy out, I guess, and you don't really bust a nut
Ooh,
in the girl per se.
it's still gross. You're still rubbing up. Ugh. It's
Because
gross.
I could tell you right now, like all the batteries I've been in, I don't even think I bust a nut. I just did it to be a part of the battery still.
You might not have, but the guy before you and the guy before him and the guy before him could have done it. So I'm just saying. And you don't know if all those guys wore Jimmys too. So that's just gross. Just saying. It's gross. It's gross. It's just ugh. And the
So,
whatever girl said yes to that, oh good God.
yo,
Mm-mm.
it
No
happens.
thanks.
She's taking care of the man them.
Nah, it's nasty.
That's nasty or just nasty or freaky. You know what I mean?
What?
We're all sitting
Nah,
there.
nah.
We're drinking the
That's not
triple
even freaky. That's nasty.
drinking the
That's
triple X cherry.
nasty.
That's not nasty. It's not nasty,
Nope.
man. You're 15, 16, 17, 18. You're having fun. You know what I mean?
What kind of fun is that, yo? When I was 15, 16, 17, sit down and read a book. Oh,
There
you
was no book.
mean?
You're the library burned down. The library burned down, so we had to go do something. See? But yes,
Lord.
Stinger, you see it, Bacha Dali.
Dirty.
And see, Danielle just said it too. Every girl has their whole phase. The whole phase.
I didn't
Some
have a whole phase then.
well, some
Or
people
maybe
do.
like
And then
I'm
once
not
you catch one, you learn mannerisms and the way they walk and the way they talk. You could spot them from a mile away and be like, boom, I know that. Oh, that's a bachadali right there. So you send in the pretty guy who there's always one or two who get the girl's attention right away. So you send in those mans, boom, then it's done. I seen a
I don't
girl
know.
pass from Brampton to Malton to I see, and then came back to Brampton, dealt with mans, and then my brother's cousin from Scarborough came in a stole a Dodge Caravan, came down, pick up the thing, and brought her back to Scarborough.
I don't know how like no, like how does like no. There's so many questions going through my mind right now.
Okay,
Like how
what's some
like
what?
like that thing that touch out. Like how that thing that touch out. Like how? Like it boggles my mind. How? Why do you have a drive-through going on? I don't get it. Like what's why?
I I want to say it was just part. Yo, Chris. Yo, see, Chris knows because Chris was right next door when all of this was happening. and Chris is a and Chris is a white boy, and he understood. Chris was right next door. He saw the train. He was actually there. He was probably there that day. People are coming in
Oh
vans and
no.
picking up chicks. You know what I
Oh
mean?
no.
We're transferring them off like that's why it's called battery dolly because they're dolls. You share your doll, you pass it around, you know.
Dirty. Mm-mm.
And see, James, sharing is caring. There you go. That's why they do it.
Well, hmm. And I
But
say nothing.
I could tell you right now, that was just the thing that was just the thing to do. You know what I mean? The girls did it and the guys did it, so that was the
I,
thing to
I,
do.
I
The
don't know.
whole
I don't.
phase. Every fucking girl has a whole phase. Whether it's a whole phase with one guy or a whole phase with 50, every girl has the whole phase. You know what I'm saying?
I
Big
guess
up
so, but I
Natasha.
don't think I've ever had that.
You never had a
I've
whole
been
phase?
good. No, I've been
Okay.
good.
You know why you don't even need to go there? It's all good.
I'm an angel.
You're
I've always
angel.
been good.
I've always been
Mm-hmm.
good too. Me too. I'm a good boy. But like I said, listen, when I say whole phase, I don't mean like you had fucking 60 guys. There could be that one guy though that broke you out. You know what I mean? That's a whole phase. Shit. Every girl has it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next topic. Next topic. But the bachelor, the way it works, if you always want to try to be number one or number two, you don't want to be after that. But
That's so gross. Mm-mm.
you know what I mean?
Okay, that dry out. Let's go somewhere else now.
What's another one? Yo, you know what's the problem? There's lots of topics, but you know what pops off in this group is the selfies and they used to the crush ones. We used to have this ones like who's your circle crush, but the selfies.
Mm-hmm.
People love to fucking take pictures of them selfies. See?
Of course. We want to take one right now. See how
Yeah,
many
watch
ready?
out. You see, you look, yeah,
You see how we put on my good ear for Uno? And
yeah,
my nice
yeah,
bling bling? And how me look
yeah.
pretty? And the bobby them a shine?
Yo, honestly, I don't take selfies, Abe. If you go to my phone, there's like maybe two or three pictures of me. Like, I remember when we used to do this, we used to have like the talk to Tingz, we do the event, and you have to set a picture. And then I forget who was in charge of doing it, but they would always have a rough time of finding a picture of me solo. I don't have any pictures solo. I don't do the selfie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm a star. I don't do
No
people.
pictures, no autographs, eh?
Yeah, people take pictures. People take pictures of me or with me. I don't take pictures of myself. But see, and then a lot. Look at Jessica says. Then you have a bunch of kids like me, and you don't have time to take a selfie. That's true. That's true. That's true. A lot of people have the kids running around or whatever. But hey, put your kids to bed. Then come on. I know I think my friends in this group. She puts her kids to bed, boom, and she comes on the group from like 10 to 12, you know what I mean? All
Everyone
right.
needs to take pictures of themselves.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
All right, people. Yeah, if you guys want to come in and talk, don't forget you guys could request and I'll add you up. This is a free night. Everybody could talk, you know what I mean? Talk up, talk up, talk up. Hold on, hold on. Let me find that thing here. That's what I need to do. I need somewhere else. Yo, I need somewhere to put my pics. I see a lot of people. If I put my pics on Facebook, it saves it. It saves it for eternity.
Does it? I don't know.
Because I see a lot of people like they upload like 50 pics and say, "Oh, this is for storage or whatever," you know.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Because there's Google Drive and there's OneBox or Dropbox, sorry, whatever. But
Hmm.
that shit fits. That shit fills up real quick unless you pay for it.
Yeah, mine filled up. I think I filled, I don't know if it was like 100 gigs or something. I don't know what it was. I filled
No,
it up.
it's. I
It's
think you
like
get like
ridiculous.
50, 50. I think you only get 15, bro, to start for Google for
No, I
Google.
think I have something ridiculous and it's filled.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I
I
don't
like
take
take
enough.
too much picture.
Yo, I'm from the era where we don't take pictures. I wish I did though. I have some moments that I really wish I had a picture, you know what I'm saying? But me and my friends, we were too cool for school. You know what I'm saying? Bad man that take picture, you know?
I
And
don't know. I'd rather look back. Well, I'll take it back to a bit. The reason why I appreciate my picture so much now, I remember seeing my mom put together an album for me when I was younger. And I was dating a crazy lunatic guy that used to beat the shit out of me. And you
ooh,
know, the
where am
man,
there?
right?
Mom,
He's a mountain. Anyways, the crazy, crazy, crazy guy. And then one night, the man just take the album and he just rip up everything to shreds, even my first baby picture. Yeah, man. And like mad smutty this, just rip up the album. And from then, I seen how bad it hurt my mom because it was like these memories that she cherished, right?
yeah.
I like taking pictures now because of that, because I have stuff to reflect back to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I wish I took some more though, man. I have some moments, that I wish I wasn't so quote unquote cool, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yo. I forget where I was when it was like I think I was like 21 and I was at the club. I was at Fluid, seeing sitting in my little booth, drinking whatever, whatever, whatever. The place was like exploding full. So I stood up and I was like standing beside the chair in the booth,
Mm-hmm.
and these two girls, they're short, so they're like this, they're like there. They walk past, oh, one, two, and I was like, okay. And they saw my couch because it was just me and my girl and maybe her friend and her friend was off dancing. They saw my
Mm-hmm.
couch and said, "Oh, they're gonna sit down there." So I looked back and they sat down, and I didn't think nothing of it. Place was full, so I just continued sipping. And then I hear the DJ. The DJ is like, "Yo, yo, yo! I want to big up Halle Berry and Megan Good in the building." And I'm like,
What?
"What?" I'm like, "Yo!" So I stood up. I'm like, "Yo, where they at? Halle Berry's in the building. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at?" I couldn't find them. I even left and took a walk. Couldn't find them. I came back and they were right there.
Oh
Right
no.
there. Those two
And
girls
you
who
didn't
walked
take
past
a
me and sat
picture.
down was Halle Berry and Megan Good. And I'm telling you, Halle Berry was sitting there, Megan Good was sitting there, and I didn't even think to myself to say, "Yo, let me take a picture." I didn't
Oh
even take a
man.
picture because I'm like, I'm too cool. I don't need to take a picture. I do this on the daily. But I wish I had that picture. Megan Good is my thing, B. And
I would
Halle
have
Berry is
grabbed her up and take picture, man.
yeah, and Halle Berry, you know what I mean? Like, whoa. Like she was right beside me, B. Like if I look back like that, you can see her thong and she had like a diamond encrusted heart on the top of her thong. That's how close I was.
Sorry, that was Halle Berry or Megan Good?
Halle Berry, telling you.
Mm-mm.
I wish I wasn't so fucking ignorant and just, I was like, I wish I took that picture, B. Oh
Just do
man.
it. Just do it. Like, if you want to delete them later, then I guess you can delete them. But at least if you have them, right?
Yeah,
Take them
yeah.
and forget about them until you really
And
want to remember them.
yeah, and also people like who passed on and stuff. Like I have a lot of brethren who passed on. I have some brethren
Mm-hmm.
locked up for life. Like I'm never gonna
Yep.
see them again. You know what I mean? And we don't have
Mm-hmm.
no pictures. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. This is true. I have
And
lots of family, lots of friends that are gone, or yeah, you don't have anything. What's your last memory of them?
yeah, my
Didn't
last
take a
memory of them is
picture.
like it's just in my head. Like I
Mm-hmm.
don't like I think we have graduation pictures when we're young, but like the times when we're all chilling, like, oh man, we don't have those pictures. You know what I mean? Wagwan G Dizzy. Big J, yeah, yeah, big up yourself. But yeah, man, I wish I had those pictures, you know what I mean? Like we didn't take fucking pictures. And now everybody, like you drop a selfie post. If you drop a selfie post right now in the group, it'll take over this live. Like our live will disappear because everybody want to take a picture.
Hmm. No, I won't do it. I promise.
I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I wish I took a picture, man. I wish, I wish. Okay, next, talk up the. Yo, I'm liking this. This is fun, eh?
Yeah, man. It's because
This
I'm
is
here. What do you mean? What do you
yeah,
mean?
yeah. This is fun. This is fun. I like this. I like this.
Speaking of which, Stinger, we're not
Stinger,
have
wait.
no picture of you, my friend. That's my brethren from way back when, you know.
Oh, you know Stinger.
What do you mean?
Stinger, big up.
Stinger.
See that? G Dizzy, big up. Daniel, what does Danielle say? Oh, take a pic of her thong. Yeah. What did
Danielle.
Toya say? Toya says, my son makes 5 generations that are living today, and only pics can hold that memory forever. You see that? Yo,
Mm-hmm.
Toya, my godchild, the mom, they have, yeah, 4 generations of women in one house. So my godson, his mom, and she has her mom, and then there's the grandma, and then there's the great grandma.
Oh, wow.
And they're all under one house, so they need to go take a pic for real though.
Yeah, it's rare to come by.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, hold on here. Trying to see what's popping off in the group. Whoa, what's this? Is it
Uh-oh.
wrong for a woman to propose to a man?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes. I ain't doing it.
You
I don't care
saying
who's
yes?
watching right now. I'm not doing it. Sorry.
Honestly, if a woman proposed to me, it has to be the right woman. So it can't just be any woman. She just has to have that personality, that bubbling, just ambitious, just forceful personality. And I think it's okay. But if you're just a woman that's just shy and whatever, it's not gonna work out for you.
Mhm. Mhm. I agree with Danielle is saying. It's not that it's wrong to me. I just won't do it. I don't care. It's not
Yeah,
happening. I'd rather stay single.
yeah,
Sorry. But in my head, with society, the way that I guess I've always dreamt of it is the guy proposes to the woman and all that other crap. I shouldn't call it crap, but to me, it's just something in my mind that might not ever happen. Who knows?
yeah, yeah,
But in your mind, to most women, you expect the guy to propose to you, sort of thing. If a woman wants to do it, power to you. There's nothing wrong with it. But in my mind, I would never do it.
yeah. That's true. And Natasha there says it's 2018, so times have changed. But you know what? Part of me, like part of my heart, says, yo, that man's a real big pussy, yo, for making woman propose to him still.
Boop, boop, boop. There you go. There
Yo,
you
you're a
go.
big
Oh,
pussy if you make.
I'm telling you that there, that like, like that, like I don't know. I'm just, I
Yeah,
can
you
touch
got
on that topic so
because
much.
it's a tradition that's been passed down from man to man to man. You know what I mean? So you got to be that man and take that step. Go down on your knee, man. Don't make the woman go down on her knee. You know what I mean?
Sorry to interrupt. Real with topics this year.
Oh, real with
He's
topics? Yeah,
super
there he is.
excellent.
Yeah, big up,
Hey,
real with.
we
Yeah,
were
real
looking
with
for
topics.
you.
Big up yourself. Big up yourself.
We were
Yeah,
looking for
big.
you.
Real with the real with topics. We like your presence here. You know what I mean? Keep dropping them topics. You know what I mean? But yeah, you're a big pussy if you're a man and you're making your woman propose to you.
I
But
agree.
you listen on the flip side, if she's proposing to him, I think it's kind of forced because
She's
she's
ready.
she's saying she can't wait anymore, and then she just does it.
That's how I feel about the situation.
It's not gonna work though.
I don't like. I feel like the woman calling the shit. Like I feel like it is 2018 or whatnot, but I feel like to me that I rather have the man propose to me so he shows me how he feels that he's ready for this. Like
Yeah,
I've always been ready, right? In my head, whenever it comes, it comes. But to me, I don't know if a guy's ready if I'm proposing.
yeah. Well, I can tell you right now, I just did it, and I I was waiting for that right moment, but fellas, I'm gonna tell you right now, there is no right moment. It never comes. So if you're sitting there right now, you're with your girl 3, 4, 5, 10, 12, 15 years, and you're waiting for that right moment. You want your money right. You know what I'm saying? You want the time right. You want the stars aligned. It ain't gonna happen, bruv. It ain't gonna happen. So from my experience, you just gotta jump and do it. Like you want to know how
Mm-hmm.
I got married? Like I was with my thing for like 7, 8 years, and it was that time, and I was gonna do it. But was I prepared? No. I was like, okay, I need a little bit more money. I need this. I need to get the big fancy ring. This, that, that. So
Yeah,
yo,
but
we
things
went
are
to.
always gonna happen. Things are always gonna. I need.
So
Right?
we went to Jamaica and
Aw,
having
sorry, I wasn't
yeah
happy already.
went to Jamaica. Remember, I don't have no ring, nothing. Went to Jamaica and we went to church. And in the church now, the pastor is he's doing the whole healing thing, right? So my wife's up there and he's like, oh my God, this girl, he felt the vibe and he's talking to her, and he was letting her heal people. So she was healing people. So I went in the line for support because that's my thing. So I'm standing in the line. I come up now and he's like, yo, is this your thing? I'm like, yeah. He's like, yo, you can't leave Jamaica without marrying this woman in front of
Mm.
like 200 people. You can't leave Jamaica without marrying this woman. So me as a man, I mean, it was probably only like 5 minutes, but I stood there in my head and it was like an hour. And I'm like, went through everything and I said, you know what? I'm a man. Boom. And I just did it. I wasn't ready. I didn't have a ring. I took her mom's ring. I took her
Oh
mom's ring
wow.
and
Oh
said,
wow.
oh. So, fellas, there's never, 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 never a good time. You just got to go with it. You know what I mean? Just got to go. All right, hold on. What are people dealing with? Yo, people are talking about cooking in here.
Right? Where did that come from
We're
all of a
talking about
sudden?
weddings and then we're talking about oh, Stinger. That's why it's Stinger. Do you think a man should be in the kitchen like cook? Stinger, if you can't cook, you're worthless. You're worthless, boy. Oh, liar. You know what I mean? You must be able to cook. Do you like a man
Yes,
that
I
can
think,
cook, Alicia?
of course,
Yeah. Can you
but
cook?
of course. I mean,
But
come
yo,
on.
if you're a man, yo, you must learn to cook, yo. If you can't cook, at least if you can't cook, it's not your fault. I understand your mom didn't show you. At least learn to like, touch the barbecue or something. I,
Barbecue chicken every day.
yeah, as a man, yo, that's how you could start. If you're a man right now out there and you don't know how to cook, let your wife season up some meat, go on the barbecue, you'll smell the flavors and you learn. You'll be like, oh, okay, I saw her put, some garlic and this and that, and you'll try a thing and boom. The first thing I ever learned to cook was bully beef and rice.
Sorry. Oh
Bully beef
man.
and rice was the first thing I ever, because I was hungry, and you're hungry. And I didn't want no craft dinner. I didn't want no, I was like, yo, I want some
Craft
food.
dinner. Craft
I was
dinner.
like, I know, but I was like 10 years old, you know what I mean? I wanted
Okay.
some
Okay, I'll give
food.
you that. But by that age, I was done making fried eggs and all this other grilled cheeses, you name it, I could make it. But come on, bully beef and rice, that's
It's simple, but
yes, it
now,
is.
yeah, now shit. Now I can cook whatever. Like my fridge right now is full. You see, you saw my Easter pics. That was me and the what, yo, pure food. Go anything you
Hmm.
want. You know what I mean, chef. And I don't mind taking that role too. Like she does a lot of stuff, other stuff. Like I take that role sometimes and do the cooking or do the laundry. You know what I mean? There's no more roles in today's society. Don't ever put a role on things. You know?
Yeah.
I actually hate when people put a role like a man's supposed to do this and a woman's supposed to do that. Like it's not like that anymore.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
I'm still around a lot of people that think that way, to be
And
honest with you, and
and
it
their
really
relationship
drives.
is fucked up, right?
Yeah, it drives me crazy because like I don't think that way. My man doesn't think that way either. So
Yeah,
God bless me that I have a good man. But
yeah.
like there are some people that are around us that say stuff like that and it drives me crazy because I was never
Mm.
raised that way. I don't think that way and I don't think that it should be like, oh, the woman's job is to be in the kitchen and cook and clean and do this. Nowadays, I'm sorry, the woman is there. A lot of the time she's a breadwinner just like the husband. She's paying half the bills just like the man. I don't understand why the man can't do the same thing the woman does and the woman can't do the same thing the man does.
Yeah,
Just
and all that
saying.
whole bread, like the bread time, like with this whole equality, don't worry if your woman's making more than you ain't less of a man. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right. That's
Yo,
right. She
me,
can work on her hustle herself.
I pray for the day that my wife makes more than me. I'll be like, yeah, hallelujah, Jesus.
There's
I'll feel,
nothing wrong with it.
I won't feel less of a man. I'll feel actually proud. Like, yo, my wife makes money, you know?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All now, like I'm old school, so I get my little money and I say, here, here you go. All of it. Not a little
Mm-hmm.
for me, a little for her. I give her all of it and let her take care of the home. You know what I mean? I put my
Nothing
faith in
wrong with
women
that.
still. Women are good. That's why you're on the team now.
Hmm. All
Put your
right. What
men
else is
put
going on?
huh? Who?
What else is going on in there? I'm looking at the comments.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What kind of
Thing I said
microwave style?
microwave. Yo, I seen a man get served a microwave craft dinner, you know, dog.
Stop.
Microwave craft dinner.
Nice.
Like I just had to shake my head. Like we were sitting there and we're playing some I think we're playing Madden or whatever. No, yeah. And his wife's like, "Oh, honey, I'll put some craft dinner in the microwave for you." And this is like dinner time, and I was like, "What?" And she's like, "Jay, you want some? Big Jay, you want some?" I'm like, "Nah, nah, nah, I'm good. I'm good." And she
You went
brought
to
the
somebody's
balls.
yard. Wait,
She
wait,
brought the
wait,
ball
wait,
with it.
wait, wait. You went to somebody's yard and they offered you craft dinner from the microwave.
Craft dinner from the blood clot microwave, yo. Yeah.
Happy nice.
Craft dinner from the microwave, yo.
Outside.
Yeah.
She couldn't even put the pot pan water for boil for you.
No. Some people they can't even boil egg, yo.
If the water would have gone, I would have laughed, I tell you. Bun
Yeah,
water.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Hmm.
All right, yeah, hold on. Let me see what else is popping off in the group. Uh, oh, look at see, Real with Topics has these topics popping. There's another one here that says, "How many times have you fallen in love in your lifetime?" And boom, peer people are like, ah. It's amazing though. I like to see people open up. It's amazing to really see people open up. You know what I mean? They feel comfortable enough to share this information, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like Tasha says here, I fall in love all the time. I like souls. I believe we have one main love and there's a perfect person for everyone, which is true. Which is true. I fall in love on sight. I'm one of those people. If I see you and you look good, I say, boom, I love you. That's me. I fall in love on sight. And
Not me. That's like
you're mine forever in my head until the end of time. Even if we break up, you're still mine.
Oh, okay. I wonder how many of them you have.
Why? Why? I got married like 100 times already in this group in my head.
Oh, boy. I mean, I get married yet.
I am married, but I'm just like, I love beautiful people, you know?
Hmm.
Hold on. Sorry, people. If also people remember, if you guys want to come on, send a request, and you could talk up with me. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want to say, you want to get shit off your chest, just press the request, and you can come on in. You know what I mean? This is not just us here to hog up all the attention. If you guys, we want to give you guys some attention too, you know. Give me a second here. There's so many different topics going on right now in the group. The group I sell off right now. Like that goes back to the first thing we were talking about with the numbers. Like we've been through so much. It's like a family, you know. And like there was people hurt. There's people sad, you know. So it takes time. You know what I mean? We had a little quote unquote breakup, if you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? And it takes time, right? It takes time to heal.
That's right.
And you know what? We're healing, and the energy is boss right now. It's sell off.
Hmm.
Look at like every topic in here right now just passes. Do you believe in soulmates? How many times have you fallen in love? Like everybody's just in love right now.
What are
And
they
then
all
you see,
drinking? I want some. I
yeah,
want some of that. I
the
could be on
drink
a level, but I could be in a better level with all these topics that are
right
dropping.
now. Oh, and see, and then boom, there's the one. If a nigga eating your pussy and he moan, you taste like a pink starburst. Boom, there's the.
Who
Who
posted that?
posted
Who
that?
posted that?
BX Bully. If a nigga eating your pussy and he moan, you taste like a pink starburst. Wow. You could tell you could tell he's the type of guy that eats that shit with a bib. He puts on a bibs.
That's nice.
Yeah. And man, he probably even seasons the pussy. He probably has like a a salt and pepper
Salt
shaker.
and pepper.
Okay, what else we got going on here? Anyways, enough topics, yo. I had a good time right now. You know, we're here talking the things. Big up everybody that came through. Natasha, big up yourself. Stinger, real topics. James, big up. Um, Danielle, big up. I saw Dougie. Oh, there's Suzette. Love Wagwan, Suzette. Big up yourself. We've been here talking. You missed the fun, man. You missed it. You missed it. Uh, who else we got going on here? G Dizzy was in the building. Jessica, big up yourself. Tompas, wherever you're there, big up yourself. Dougie, Cassandra, we love you. You know what I mean? But this is Talk the Ting. So, people, we do this every Thursday. Now, the Thursday, we're thinking of changing it, maybe, right, Alicia? Alicia,
Yeah.
oh shit. Alicia, sorry. You need to change the spelling of your name. Why did your parents do that?
What do you mean?
Your
Spell my name the
parents
way it is?
your parents spelt the name. When I see your name, I see nothing but Alicia. I
I
couldn't.
get that a lot, but I don't know. It's just what my dad wanted to name me.
No,
So
Alicia.
that's what happened.
Alicia is a beautiful name, but Jano, when I see the name, I want to say Alicia. So it's like I have to really think. It pisses me off. But yeah, people, we
Well,
do this. Oh, go ahead, go ahead.
no, go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah, people, we do this every Thursday. You know what I'm saying? This is Talk the Things. Um, I think I might. I think I might do this next week as well too, like this. I don't know.
Yeah,
Like the
I
first,
like it this way. I like
you
it
like
this
it,
way.
right? I mean,
Yeah,
I
but
miss
I
all the
want to
good.
see these people wanting to come into our chat so we can see you
Yeah,
guys and
people,
interact with you
I
guys. We
want to
love
talk
you
with y'all.
guys.
Yo,
We
Danielle,
want to hear
you're
from you.
yeah, Danielle's next. Danielle, next week you're coming in the show. Don't hide.
Big up, Danielle. You're next.
Yeah, and Stinger, see, Stinger might have to come through still, you know?
Yes, man. Stinger. Big up, Stinger.
Yeah. We talk about anything you want, you know? But yeah, people, I love you guys. Yo, Brethren, I can't tell you how much I appreciate y'all coming in and just making this place just full of just vibes. You know, the place has so much vibes right now. It's making me want to do more. Like you said, we want to give back now. You know what I'm saying? That 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 1 year party's coming up, and it makes me want to do. Like I have so much ideas. Like people, we love you, man. Like we love you. We ain't gonna do wrong by you again. We love you. All right. So big up, Alicia. Big up. Thanks for coming through. You know.
Alicia, you did it again.
Yeah. So people, you want me to turn on some tune here? Let me see some. You have some tune. Any more tune? Yeah, I got a tune coming up from Blizz. Never give up, and we out. All right.
Good night,
So
everybody.
good night, everybody. Big up yourself. You know. And we do, like I said, we do this every Thursday. Hold on, let me get some. I want some tunes. Hold on. There we go. Oh, Dougie was here the whole time. Big up, Dougie.
Poor Dougie didn't get to come on.
I know.
Next week, Dougie. Sorry I took up all your time, Dougie.
Watch the video there. What the video is.
All right.
Underestimate us, fake us, none of them are impersonators. Some of them don't know themselves. That's why them hate on everyone else.